Hey, this is Brandon from Drum Educators Network, and today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite marketing strategies, the ones that have worked really well for me over the years. And if you use them, if you implement them, they'll work for you too. The first one is to create a professional website. This is basically your resume, and it's super important. Neglected at your own risk, but this has been my number one strategy for getting new students is from my website. The second one is using social media. So basically, you want a nice, clean social media channel showing videos of you playing drums, but actually, more importantly, put your students up, show that you can get results. If you don't have videos of your students, people wonder what you're teaching them and if it's actually working. The main three channels, we actually use Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We use YouTube a bit. We do some shorts and stuff like that. So I need to update this actually. We do fun things on TikTok that show the strength of our community, and then Instagram and Facebook is more drum covers, inspirational quotes, testimonials, all sorts of things like that. The next one is to partner with local schools and music shops or rehearsal studios, whatever you can find. We have some partnerships with some music studios, as well as another music education program in the city, and we get a lot of clients from those places. This one offer a free trial lesson. So I actually don't offer free trial lessons, but I highly recommend doing it at the beginning, which I did at the beginning. But eventually, when you get a lot of students, you shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't do it because it's a way to filter out people who are actually serious or not. Is if they don't want to pay, if they don't want to pay for the first class, then maybe they're not really into it. The next one is using email marketing with your current students. So it's important to have two mailing lists. One is for current students, one is for potential students. So with current students, you can send them updates about your studio and like what's going on. Potential students, you can do a lead nurturing campaign, give them a bunch of emails about the studio information, some promotions, that kind of thing. And then we actually have a third mailing list called X Students. So it's people who have left the studio. About every 6 months, I do a promotion to try to get people back. And we have a few hundred people on there. And generally, every time I do a promotion to that list, we get one student back who had quit. So, yeah, anyways, mailing lists. Workshops and master classes works really well to get your name out there, and it establishes you as an authority in your area. So whether you're the one doing the workshop or master class, or you bring in a guest, which I highly recommend doing, bring in the top drummer in your area and pay them whatever they want, charge a ticket price to get the money back, but it will really do a lot it'll really help with the exposure of your business. The next one is a referral program. So we offer our students a free lesson if they bring someone in and they stay for a month. So if we do weekly classes, so if they take 4 classes, the student gets a free lesson. So this works pretty good. We get a couple of new students a year, and it works really well. It's really easy to track. When new people come in, you should ask them how they heard about the studio. That's it. And this one ties in with the website. So your website should be optimized that when people look up drum lessons in your city, that you come up at number 1 or as close as possible. So you should set up your Google My Business, and then use keywords So I used a blog on my website, and I did a ton of keyword research, and then I did blog posts about um, different keywords, and then use those keywords in the blog posts themselves. And the last one is to get reviews. So my studio, I think, has like 60. So that really helps with your Google ranking. Just keep asking your students for reviews. Um, Next one, create valuable content. So we wrote some books. So we have two books published for the studio, and then we're doing two more. We also have a homework book that's just like blank line notation paper. But that creates more authority at our studio. It's like we have a set curriculum. So most schools don't offer that. So it kind of like, you know, makes you stand out a little bit. And then, yeah, again, blog posts, YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube channel, do some beginner friendly exercises, even though it's already been done before. Just do it again. It helps with your ranking, with the SEO ranking. And then, yeah, an FAQ about like whatever the most common questions that people ask about your lessons. You can do a video about that, but also you can do an FAQ of like questions that your students ask on a regular basis. You can make videos for those and put them up on YouTube and then link them to your site. And then the last one, this one takes a little bit of research and practice, but leveraging paid ads for immediate results. So I use a lot of Facebook ads. Pretty much every month or two, I run a campaign for something. It could be a general campaign, or it could be for kid lessons, adult lessons, group lessons, holiday promotions, whatever. So I run those several times per year. Google Ads I've used a little bit for our group classes, and they worked really well because you can target keywords. So we opened a new studio, and I wanted to get more students in for the group classes in that area. So I wrote, I think it was group drum lessons, and then I used the name of the municipality that it was in, and it worked really well. So yeah, that's it. So when you do your marketing strategy, I would suggest considering all of those things and doing some research for how to implement them. And then it's just trial and error from there. If you want help, this blog post is on the drumeducatorsnetwork.com. So this is where we help drum teachers to succeed and reach their goals. And yeah, getting their studios as growing as fast as possible so you can earn a safe and secure living as a drum teacher. We offer a free course, The Den. So there's only the next 5 enrollments are free. I think someone enrolled the other day, so I think it's 4 now. But there's a whole bunch of modules in there. Let me see if I can log in. And yeah, I don't even know what my password is. Anyways, there's 6 modules, and each module there's about, I think, 10 classes. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of free resources in there. And if you join the Den, there's a closed Facebook group for a members only Facebook group. So yeah, I hope to see you in there, and thanks for watching.